I hope you're all ready for some serious ass-kicking, because that's what's going to happen in this video. Today, we are going to commit mass genocide on the entirety of Liberal. Or is it liberal? Or is it liberal? I don't know. Like, I still can't pronounce the actual name of this nation, but what I do know is everybody in it is going to die in a few minutes. So, first of all, you're probably wondering, why am I playing this game? Well, I will start by saying that I am a fan of the East series. I do like the East games. So, personally speaking, this is kind of like going to be an interesting game because I love some of the East games. Like, I like East 7, and that's one of the games that's mainly focused on this game. But I don't like The Legend of Heroes Trails in the Sky. So it's going to be an interesting game, this, because it's a crossover game between a game that I like and a game that I don't like. But the thing is that this game is the very first time we get to play as my favourite East character, fully voiced, with his own story mode. And to me, that's amazing. And the best part about it is all of the jobbers are Trails characters. So we get to beat up Trails characters for fun with my favourite East character. It's about damn time. I've been waiting for this moment since, like, my whole life. So, without further ado, let's kick things off with a new game. And we are going to play as the only character that really matters in this. I mean, don't get me wrong, I like Adol Christian. He's great and all, but Geis is fucking awesome, man. Like, he is the best character in the East series in my opinion, and Geis is a killer machine. And I'm about to show you what I mean by that in a few minutes, but Geis is basically, like, if you play Grandia 2 and you saw the main character in Grandia 2, Ryudo, Geis is basically like the Ryudo of the East series. Pretty much. He's kind of like the, like, you know the kind of, like, archetype. He's the guy who, no nonsense, loves ass kicking and doesn't mess around and is kind of cynical, and basically he's basically the sort of character that just says what needs to be said, pretty much, because as we all know, like, there's some annoying ass characters in the Trails series that are fucking obnoxiously goody two-shoes. Well, Geis is the opposite of that, which is kind of what makes it interesting, the fact that Geis is actually in this game, because Geis is basically like he goes on about how Adol is such a do-gooder all the time, and like he's seen nothing yet, because what he's about to encounter are the most obnoxiously do-gooder type characters he's ever witnessed in history, and he's about to beat them up. And that's just what's going to happen in about a few minutes. So yeah, obviously we are picking Geis because Geis is the man. Geis is a killer machine. Geis will wipe out 1.2 billion of the liberal communists, or liberal communists. I don't know if that's how you pronounce it. I don't know if that's how you pronounce it, but I don't know if liberal and communism really go together all that well. Maybe they do, maybe they don't. But either way, like, we're about to kill people from Liberal. I don't want to call them liberals because then I'll start sounding like I'm getting too political. So, you know, but it's called liberal or liberal. I don't know how to pronounce it. It's kind of like how I usually call Geis geese, and you'll see me say that all the time in this video because I keep calling him geese when he's Geis. I know, guys, I fucking know. You don't have to remind me that he's fucking Geis and not geese. But it's just my brain. It's just how I. It's a bit like Tidus and Tidus, you know, similar sort of thing. You know, you just say that word because you're just used to saying it that way. You know, so yeah. I don't know how you're supposed to pronounce Geis. I really don't, and I don't know how you. Well, I know how you're supposed to pronounce Geis, but I don't know how you're supposed to pronounce liberal or liberal. But anyways, basically this entire game takes place in Xanadu, which is nothing to do with East or Trails. It's another Falcom franchise entirely. But yeah, now we turn our gaze onto one such worrisome battles of Xanadu. An ass-kicking machine. Professional ass-kicker, Geis. That's what he is. That's basically all I need to know. His job is to essentially get shut of all the feces, the human feces of the universe, by ruffle stomping them with his polearm, with his spear, or his halberd, or whatever you want to call it. His favourite thing to do is to kill children. You heard me right, he likes to kill children. He also likes to eat children after he's killed them. He also likes to murder people who have ponytails, particularly 2 ponytails, and an extremely fucking long ponytails. He doesn't get on with those people. But, yeah. Either ways, Geis is fed up with life because, well, you know, there's not enough ass-kicking to go around. He wants to start ass-kicking. He's fed up of not being able to kick some ass. Well, you're in luck, Geis, because there's some ass-kicking coming your way soon. You know, you are going to have plenty of ass-kicking to do in this game. Don't you worry about it, buddy. But yeah, he's kind of fed up because now that all the stuff in Outer Goes happened and everything, like, he's basically got nothing to do. You know, he's kind of like, you know, I kind of miss those days when I got to whoop some serious ass. You know, I want to go back to those days. You know, and that's kind of what he's thinking. And yeah, as you can see, he's got these fairy pals who are just constantly nagging at him all the time. And yeah, he's kind of fed up of it. Like, he's just saying, you know, I'm getting fed up of listening to these people talk. I just want to start ass-kicking. I just want to beat someone up for fun. I just want to commit mass genocide for fun. Where do I start? And yeah, it looks like he's starting with this bear here. As you can clearly see, it's just like, start talking, or else I will fucking slaughter you with my poleaxe. And yeah, like, he's just like the usual character. There's always, in these crossovers, there's always that one character or set of characters, usually a furry character, that is like, they're not really anything to do with any of the other franchises, but they're just kind of like a character that ties everything together, and like they don't really react to anybody at all. But Geis doesn't give a fuck. Geis is just like, when do I start ass kicking? Seriously. Either ways, we're going to start our first ass kicking of the day by selecting a stage and finding our first victim to destroy with our poleaxe. And we're in the Treachery Woods because it's treacherous. It's treacherous. I don't know. How do you? I don't even know how you pronounce all this shit. Like, but yeah, it's a huge forest, and yeah, it's been taken up by Geis the Sorcery, who, by the way, is voiced by Steve Bloom. Yes, you heard that right. Steve Bloom is in this game. Too bad they casted him wrong because he should have been the one to voice Geis. Or Geis. Or, I told you guys. I told you. I keep doing it. It's Geis. I get it, guys. I get it. Yeah. Steve Bloom should have voiced Geis. The fact that he didn't voice Geis is a criminal offense. I've seriously, like, no offense to Xander. He does a decent job. But fucking Steve Bloom, he's perfect for Geis. He's perfect. He should be the one to voice Geis. I don't care. Like, he has voiced characters before that have the same personality as Geis. We need to have Steve Bloom voicing Geis. Come on, guys. You should know better than this. You know? Either way, I'll take Xander, whatever. If you wanna have like him voice Geis or whatever. And here's the first victim. Did you come from another world? No, I've come to eat children. And you're the first one. You're the first one on the menu. That's basically going to be the story of this game. Yeah, she's another one of the unlucky warriors who has to fight me, pretty much.
You're here to hurt Lord Galson.
And yeah, we have weaponized lolis trying to attack Geis. Yeah. I mean, what did you expect? This is what East versus Trails in the Sky is going to be, pretty much, isn't it? It's going to be fucking Geis dealing with insufferable people all day, and you know, there's the best part about it is he gets to whoop the asses, which is fun. Now, hopefully the combat is going to be fun because, well, like, I did try the combat out, and as you can see, the controls for this game are very odd. You have the B button to attack and the Y button to jump. What? Like, who thought that was a good idea? Pressing A, like it makes sense to press A to attack or X to attack, but B? No! And Y to jump, what? And then you have dash, which is A, which you could easily map to, like, because that's the thing, you're not going to move from... Here's the thing, guys. Game developers, please, just listen. Listen up. When you are designing the controls of a video game, this is the thing that you want to do. Place the guard button next to the attack button, and press the dodge button opposite the attack button, because you're not going to attack when you're dodging, but you are going to go from an attack into a guard sometimes, so, you know, that's the thing. You want it to have that... It's called basic ergonomics. You know, understanding how players actually interact with the controller. That's what it's called. But yeah, we have to fucking survive against this loli here. And yeah, as you can see, we can dash here. It seems the best thing to do for Geis is to essentially dodge her projectiles. And when she buzzes in, we hit her in the face with a fucking spear. That's kind of what we do here. But yeah, she's projectile focused, so if we close in, we have the advantage. And yeah, she's hiding on the fucking stairs, because of course she is. Yeah, just dodging all of her moves, or trying to. That's kind of what we're going to do here. But she's not going to get away from the stab easily. Oh no, we're not going to let you get away, bitch. You're facing Geis. Don't try and fucking fight me with a fucking gun. I dodge fucking missiles for a living. Oh, it's Geis. It's Geis. It's fucking Geis, guys. I know. It's fucking Geis. Don't fucking get on my fucking case, guys. And now she's hiding away inside this fucking thing. Come on, get out. Oh, no, she's teleported over there somehow. Jesus. I thought that she actually was hiding in there, but apparently not. Like, watch where you're looking at. You're aiming in the wrong direction. This is why you don't have children fighting fucking battles, because they don't know how to fucking fight. Yeah, you got one cheap shot on me. One cheap shot. I let you have that one. There you go. Die like the bitch you are.
You didn't have to bear your burden alone.
Yeah, Ernst. Maybe if Ernst wasn't... Like, I kind of think that Ernst was a little misunderstood. Like, he kind of was, but at the same time, he was kind of an extremist, and it just took Geis... Well, it took Adult to just beat the living shit out of his brain and just say, dude, wake the fuck up. You're a little bit delusional and a bit of a nutcase. You know? I mean, this is spoilers for Ys 6, guys. It's spoilers for Ys 6. Like, you are going to be spoiled for Ys... pretty much all the Ys games and all the Trails games in this game. I'm sorry, guys. Well, at least Trails in the Sky. But, yeah.
I'm not surprised by the sudden change in scenery.
We,
Perhaps it is
destroyed
just as I
Tita, which is, yeah, she's fucking
Hey, guys.
child. What do you expect? This is just the ultimate disrespect. Like, you start Geis out, or you start Geis out, yeah, here we go again with the Geis bullshit. You start Geis out, fighting this fucking... How old is she? She's like 12 years old. A fucking 12-year-old is his first opponent? Like, are you kidding me?
Yeah, I'm fine.
But, yeah,
Don't
like,
worry about me. There's something
Geis is like, oh yeah, there's something bigger we have to deal with here. Yeah. Yep, he's basically calling out the freaking furry thing,
So talk. We warriors are all
you know, and
supposed to work
saying,
together.
bitch, you better get talking,
My
or I will
apologies,
start
guys.
lopping off those ears
Confirm my
once,
suspicions
and
before I
like one at a
discuss
time,
with you.
and then I'll go for the eyes next.
Something unusual is
Like,
happening.
my poleaxe is very pointy at the top.
Seems to be in a state of flux.
It can pierce your eyeballs very easily.
What's that supposed to mean?
It's as if the natural
I think
laws
what
that govern this
Geis is trying to tell you, Lappy, is get to the point. Yeah, the natural laws, like, yeah, we get it. Just tell Geis what you want him to do, and once you pay him enough money, he'll actually go and fucking do it.
That is because her own laws were
You know,
altered the
he's
moment she
begging for
arrived
some
in
ass kicking
Xanadu.
he's
Geis
begging
has
to
rewrote her
get
to be his puppet.
ass kicked. That's what he wants to do. He wants to fucking start ass kicking. So, you know,
If the laws of Xanadu were functioning as they should, this would not
yeah, like,
Laws have been altered. We cannot expect
as I say, like, he
anyone
doesn't
to
understand what the
account
fuck you're talking about, buddy. He just wants to kick some serious ass.
What keep things in order?
That's all he
This
wants to
dragon
do,
king guy
guys.
really messes
He
with
just
me
wants
so
to kick some serious
fundamental.
ass. How hard does that have to be?
Undoubtedly. I felt
So,
his
yeah,
presence
basically what
earlier.
they're just kind of saying
Has
is
to
the
be
overall
his
plot
doing.
of the story. Like, Steve Bloom is getting very angry, and he's decided that he's going to fucking nuke everyone, but Geis isn't going to let him do that.
Fear that the
So,
other
yeah,
warriors that
I
were
still
altered
think that
have
it is a
their laws
fucking
altered
criminal
as
offense
well.
that Steve Bloom didn't,
This will
like,
not
wasn't the
be the
one to
last
voice
hero you
Geis.
fight.
Like, seriously. Like, don't get me wrong. Don't get me wrong. Xander does a pretty solid
That's
job.
me against the
He
world,
does.
huh?
But Steve Bloom
First time.
as Geis would be absolute perfection. It would be too perfect. Like, it really would be. The fact that
Master
he's
Geis,
not the one
please
to voice
reconsider.
Geis is a crime
This is too
against
dangerous a
humanity.
task to
It
do
is.
alone, even for you.
But yeah, like, dangerous task to do. Bitch, please! Did you see what I did to that fucking god at the end of fucking E7? Did you see what I did to that motherfucker?
You will not
I
die
could
alone.
murder any dragon.
Allow me to cast a spell on the young lady you just defeated.
But, yeah, like,
What sort of spell?
I invoke
basically, yeah,
mighty
they're going to
shape
kind of, like,
land.
have Tita join the
Return to
party.
this shattered
Because of course. I mean, it makes no sense. Like, fucking Geis and Tita getting buddy-buddy, that would never happen. That would never happen. But, yeah.
Wait. Why were we fighting? I
Well,
attacked
the only
you.
reason why he was
I'm
fighting was
so
because he was
sorry.
hungry and he was looking for children to
You
eat.
just-
The hell is that? It's like she's
And then he
a different
realized that
person
you
now.
stank of rotten fish, and then he's like, yeah, I don't want to eat that.
I merely dispelled the power interfering with her natural laws. She should. You can defeat other warriors under the influence of the Dragon King. I should be able.
I was
Yeah,
about to ask
yeah,
why
we
I
get
wasn't
it. We get
brainwashed,
that.
but I think you just cleared that up. You used that spell on me too. Well, whatever. We've got a way to get people under Galsus's control.
Yeah,
back on our
like,
side.
Geis just wants to get to
This
the
won't be a
point.
solo job after all.
Battles
So,
ahead
yeah.
will be difficult. I think you were brought here because you have what it takes to stand against Galsus.
Well, promise is a promise. Looks like I'm stuck. here till this is all
Unfortunately,
settled.
Geis is stuck with the loli, and he's stuck with the fucking bear. I mean, it's not like he hasn't got enough people he's stuck with. He's got those 3 fairies to begin with. Now he's stuck with the loli and the bear at the same time. It's like, can the guy catch a break?
You never fail to get tangled up.
Way to go, guys! You never fail to get tangled up in everyone else's messes. I love that. This is why I wanted to play this game. Because I just knew that having Geis in a game full of Trails characters would be hilarious. Because it would just, like, he is the perfect guy to put in a game like this. Because he is the polar opposite of every single character in the Trail series. Except maybe Agate, but, like, let's be real here. Like, who's gonna win between those two? Let's be real, guys. Who's gonna win a fight between, like, Geis and Agate? Obviously, Geis will wipe the floor out of Agate. Like, he will wipe the floor of Agate. Why? Because this is a guy who's gone toe-to-toe with fucking Adol Kristen. God Destroyer incarnate. Like, God Destroyer extraordinaire. And he's gone toe-to-toe with him. You know?
So much for
Like,
vacation.
I don't even think that Agate can even keep up with him, you know? And plus, Geis is just way down, like, he's just way more cooler. And yeah, like, so much for getting a vacation after I finally got Ciarius off my back. Yeah, that's another guy that he doesn't get on with. Like, Geis is just so unlucky, man. Like, he can't catch a break. Everywhere he goes, he just constantly having to deal with bullshit. And this is one of those situations where he has to deal with more bullshit.
Oh,
You know?
can it?
So, yeah, that's the first story. Oh, we've got a hint here. Saving your game. Press Y to display the pop-up menu. Select Save to record your story mode progress thus far. Note that your character level and equipment loadout will be auto-saved independently of your story data. Okay, so I guess we're level 2. We're at the Treachery Woods. And yeah, we can save the game and call a video. So yeah, this was just the beginning of Geis's mission to kill everyone in LaBelle. Like, kill everyone in the Trail series. And it might continue. If I feel like continuing this, we might continue it. If I don't feel like, I might not bother continuing it and just do it in my own time, just because, you know, I just kind of want to have my own fun with it, maybe. I don't know, we'll see how things go. But in any case, that's it for now, guys. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you all later.